Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of JavaLavaCraft, and today we're back on the solo player world, baby. And we promised we would be doing some terracotta mining at the beginning of today's episode, so we are flying off into the distance to look for the biome where the terracotta spawns or grows or whatever. I think it's the Badlands. I'm not sure. That's maybe what it used to be called. Ooh, look at that. Cool. Anyways, guys, we are probably getting close. I'm pretty sure, if I remember, it's over here in this direction. It could be completely wrong, and I don't know if I brought a compass, but we have our handy dandy ender chest. So, oh, there it is. Not too far away from like our little, area of operation. So we're gonna just go ahead and collect some terracotta real quick. Also, there's a super cool mushroom biome over here. Didn't know that. That's pretty cool. And once we get a couple shulkers full, I will be right back, and we're gonna be doing some building today. That's right. In the last episode, we got a lot of redstone done, a lot of building too. But yeah, we're gonna be starting some actually cool looking decorations in our little sandy village. Should be lots of fun, and I will be right back. Guys, we got plenty of stuff for our little building thing today, and it's time to head back. Oh, we need our compass. Can't forget that, or else we'll get lost and lose all our stuff and die in the wilderness. And oops, shouldn't have done that. Alright, well, we're gonna follow our compass back home and get started on some building today. And then I have a super crazy plan, a super ambitious plan, something that we talked about a little bit. We may have spoiled it already, but it's something I've wanted to do for a long time, and we're finally going to do it. It's a pretty big undertaking for survival, but you know how we do on the JavaLavaCraft world. Everything we do is ridiculous. Alright, well, we're going to head over there and start some building, so we're going to hop right back into time-lapse mode. Well guys, what do you think? Pretty cool first building, and it covers all that mess we had in the desert over here and our pumpkin tower and whatnot. Yeah, I think it turned out pretty well. This was kind of my idea for like the colored terracotta, and we're gonna do lots of different colors in all the buildings in this area. I think it should be lots and lots of fun. Kind of sticking with like the temple ruins and like the villages you find in the sand biomes, the desert biomes and stuff like that. But yeah, it was a lot of work. It wasn't too bad though. It wasn't too bad, and I think the design came through pretty nicely in the end. So I hope you guys like that, and we'll be showing this off a little bit more and adding on to it just a little bit. We had to put this little design up here up top with some lights and stuff, so we didn't just have lanterns sitting on nothing. But yeah, pretty happy with the way it turned out, and now it is time to get to that super crazy ambitious project. And what is that crazy ambitious project? Well, it's Villager Breeder. It's the third villager breeder we've made in this world, and it is going to be the biggest villager breeder I've ever made. Why? Why are we doing that? Well, we got to populate this place, y'all. You see these little squares over here? Well, these squares, I put them all around this whole area, and we're going to turn them into houses. Houses for our villagers. And they're going to be walking around and, you know, be having fun and doing villager stuff and going, and trading with us, unless we, you know, accidentally beat them up, then the iron golems will be killing us and they won't like us very much. But hopefully we can avoid doing that. We'll see. I don't know. I don't have the best streak with villagers. But yeah, we're going to be making the mega villager breeder. And why is it so mega? Why do we need a crazy villager breeder? Well, I want to get every single kind of villager outfit running around this area. I think that would be lots of fun. It's not that cool to just have like the plain guys and the green guys. And in this biome, it would mostly be the desert skin, which is also pretty cool, but there's also a bunch of other cool ones as well. So we are going to spend a ton of time going around the world and finding villagers in different biomes, and we're actually going to have to make our own villager breeders in two separate biomes, the swamp biome and the jungle biome, because those villagers that are born in those biomes have a chance to get a super cool skin. So we're going to need two of them and bring them all the way over here. So that's a lot. It's a lot. Yeah, we're gonna have to get to work. So we're gonna hop back into a time-lapse mode here in just a second, and then I'll bring you guys back and we can work on getting some of those villagers in. Well, it got out of hand, and I got a lot more done than I thought I was going to. Look at this, guys. This is crazy. Absolutely ridiculous. We did it. We got all the skins. They're already running around everywhere. You see, there's the snowy guys, the taiga guys, jungle, swamp. There's some savanna guys running around, as well as the desert skin biome guys. And yeah, we put up this cute little design around here. And I have to apologize. I really wanted to bring you guys in on the journey, but I actually have some construction going outside I wasn't planning on. And it was really loud, so I couldn't record. And this whole process took like a whole week. But yeah, check it out, guys. Look at them down there in their cells. We got our villagers from the jungle. We got our villagers from the snowy village. I forget what they're called exactly. We got our taiga villagers, and over here we have the swamp villagers, the savanna villagers, and the desert villagers, which we're actually going to swap these guys out because I totally forgot that we don't really need these ones in here because since we are in the desert biome, every single one of these breeding pairs has a chance to actually produce the villagers with the desert skin. But there's only one type of villager we don't have, and that is the most basic, the plains villager with the little brown coats. Yeah, we don't have any of them. So in the spirit of getting all of them and, you know, collecting all the different villager skins, we're going to go ahead and swap out those desert villagers for the plains biome villagers, which is actually why I left this building roofless for the time being, so that we can kind of, you know, railroad these guys into the cell, and we should be able to just kind of knock off this trap door right here, and those guys will walk right out trying to get on the beds. I guess I should show you kind of what's going on down here as well. It's pretty straightforward, but it's still lots of fun, and it's pretty basic, and you guys can make it yourselves in your own world if you want. It's just tons and tons of work. So I don't have a door for a maintenance room yet, but we should be able to get down there if we do that. Oh yeah, okay. Well, anyways, let's check it out. It's pretty well lit in here. I don't think anything can spawn. Yeah, so all the villagers, basically, the way it works is these guys, one of them's a farmer, because there's a little, you know, composter thing there, and they trade the carrots back and forth with their friends, and then they have the babies, and babies like to jump on beds, so they attempt to run over and jump on the beds once or twice a day, and when they do so, they fall right into this water stream. So sad. But we bring them back up to the top with this double wide water thing. Yep, you can see one right now. He's floating all the way down. They do get stuck on that a little bit, but then they kind of push each other. And since there's so many, yeah, you can see it right there. That guy just pushed one of the other ones up. Since there's so many baby villagers, I think it's like 1 or 2 villagers a day from each of the cells. So it's a lot. It's actually too many. We're going to have to figure out a way to put an on-off switch on this thing, like we do with all of our contraptions. We're so bad about that. But this one especially, because it's going to lag the world out pretty quick with all these villagers. Yeah, that's pretty much all there is to it, guys. Pretty easy. The babies get made, and then we ship them up top. And yeah, check it out. All the different skins. And it was lots of fun to do. So, yeah, if you guys have any questions on how this works or not making sense to you or whatever, leave some comments down below, and I'll explain it to you. Alright, cool. Oh, we're gonna die. Alright, so, you guys, we went all around the world. I'll show you off where we found all these villagers, because we made a mess all over the place. It was absolutely ridiculous. And after we do that, we're actually going to work on getting the last Plains villagers together, and it should be lots of fun. So we're gonna have to let these guys out and get to work on that. I'm gonna go over to the Nether, and I'll show you guys what we've been working on while all this crazy construction's been going on outside my house, and we haven't been able to record, because there's quite a bit. It took me a week to get this whole thing done. On and off, yeah. Oh, look, a baby villager. Baby villager down there. Alright. Yeah, it took a long time. Villagers are not that fun. And then we had to wait and sit there for them to, wait for them to breed and stuff. Yeah. You know how it goes. And I'm about to show you guys anyway. So, I will be right back. Alrighty guys, welcome to the underside of the Nether hub. Right up there is a cool little Nether hub, and down here is where all the crazy work gets done. And as you can see, we have expanded quite a bit, and it's gotten a little wild down here. Over here was like a temporary Nether portal, which is like where we would basically get the villagers up into this portal, break the mine carts, and they would pop out onto the other side of the world, and this portal was like right next to that villager breeder, so it was real easy to get them right into the the villager breeder thing. I shouldn't say real easy, it wasn't that easy. Villagers suck. Anyways, whoa, get out of here, gas. Alright, breaking my stuff. Oh, well, I'm trying to record a video. I'm sorry about that, guys. Some people just don't have any manners. Anyways, over here, I believe, is where we have the, I don't even remember which one this was, to be honest. This should be one of the places where the villagers were. I think this takes us to the savannah, where we got those guys. Not too crazy in the savannah biome, because, yeah, this is savannah. We basically just had to trap some villagers we found in a savannah village, and then minecart them all the way home. That one was pretty easy, not too difficult to do. We just trapped them with some bed magic, and then they, yeah, basically caught themselves. So we got lucky and found like a savannah village that wasn't too far away from our actual base. And then this one was a little bit further. I'm not sure which one this was. We'll find out though. This is probably the taiga, I think, where we got our taiga villagers. Sounds right. Whoa! And it's right next to our wither skeleton farm. Or, we could call it that. We still got to build one. But over here, yep, this is our taiga village, and I don't know if we've actually found a mega taiga yet, but we did now, so that's pretty cool. And now we have a portal there as well. So if we ever need some spruce, or if we want to do some building over here, we have a way to get there. We might want to make the little thing a little bit fancier, but yeah. As you can see, there's clearly some you know, mischief going on from me just digging into the ceiling so they can't escape while they're sleeping, and then we snagged them up. Yep, that's how we did it. Pretty fun. So I believe we did the same thing with the ice villagers, but that portal was really far away. It's actually by the Flower Forest Farm portal, so I'm not going to take you all the way over there, and now we got to fight some zombies. But I will show you guys the jungle one and the swamp one, because those ones were a little bit more involved and a little bit more fun to do. Oh my goodness, lots of zombies. Well, that was close, pretty dangerous. But yeah, that's where we got our taiga villagers, and we're going to fly back somewhere. I don't know, hopefully not get lost. Oh, that's familiar looking. And show you off the jungle and the swamp villagers, because they were lots of fun. And luckily we already had a portal, if you guys would remember way back to the beginning of the series, right before we went to the end. We built a little turtle habitat. You know what, I don't know if that was before or after the end. I'm not really sure where it was in the grand timeline of JavaLavaCraft. But anyways, over here is the little turtle village or turtle sanctuary thing, and here is where we found a village that was really close to the jungle. So all we did was minecart the villagers, whoa, all the way from their little village over here. Oh, lagging out a bit. Yeah, all the way from that little oh, Savannah Village. Cool. I guess we could have just taken them from there. Anyways, we ended up porting them over to this little area where we had lots of beds, and the little babies could run around and hang out. And as you can see, they have a chance of being born with the jungle skin. So that's where we got those guys. And we now have a little mini villager breeder thing. We should probably break it though so they don't all escape, because I didn't realize we left them a little staircase. But yeah, little blast from the past for you guys. Right over here, I believe, is, oh, we're out of rockets. The turtle thing. Let me find it. I think it's right over here. But yeah, it was pretty cool. I was like, man, I have not been here in so long. I'm glad I didn't forget about it, because it's so cool. It's a cute little thing. Yeah, it was like, I think we made some custom like little weeping willow trees. Holy moly, look at all those eggs. Wow. Anyways, yeah, check it out. Look at all these turtles. What were we doing? This is nuts. There's too many turtles. Alright, well, that's enough turtle talk for the time being. Let's head to the swamp. Alright guys, so if you remember, like not that long ago, but another little blast from the past, slime slayers. Yeah, we had a little swamp outpost that we built that was super cool, and I actually enjoyed building it. It was one of my favorite builds on this this whole world so far, actually. Don't know why, I just enjoyed it a lot. So let's reminisce. Look, welcome to Slime Slayer's Outpost, y'all. Check it out. We got the green everywhere, and this is definitely probably my best interior build on this world. Probably not ever, but yeah, I liked it a lot. It's very, you know, like guild hall-esque. And then upstairs, where all the evil slime stuff goes on. Yeah, slimes hanging from chains and little buzz saws and stuff going on. Yeah, who knows what they're doing to the slimes up there. Anyways, yeah, that was cool. I also found a bunch of resources that I just totally forgot about. Yeah, just hanging out in there. Oops, oh well. And we can come back and get them if we ever need to. Why not? But over here, we built up a little bit of a villager breeder. I shouldn't say a little bit, because it's a full-on villager breeder. Again, same idea as the jungle villagers. We have to get these regular villagers to spawn that we pulled from a semi-nearby plains village, and yeah, they have a chance of dropping the swamp villager skin. So we waited for 2 of the swamp villagers to get born and grow up, and then we took them all the way home. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And this little area was fun. We waited so long for these swamp villagers, and they kept dying and stuff. So I had some time to kind of build a little, you know, little makeshift little villager hut thing with the roof. Thought it was fun. Alright, well, that is all the villagers, guys. The only ones we have left are the plains villagers. So we're going to fly there right now. And you know what? Before we do that, I got to show you something crazy. We did so much flying around looking for different biomes and building portal pathways and all sorts of crazy stuff that we actually went through 5 wings. 5 whole wings! Well, some of them aren't completely broken, but they're almost there. And I think our current wings are doing okay. Yep, but that's crazy. That's 5 wings that all have Unbreaking 3 on them. Absolutely insane. Alright, well, let's grab our box and head back to our little sandy village and finish up this episode with a new fun little project. Yeah, that's right, guys. We built a little train track all the way over to the village we already had that was populated by our plains villagers from super far back in the series. This is one of the first projects we did, and yeah, I guess I didn't realize today was going to be a little nostalgia blast of all the weird and crazy stuff we've done on our little solo player world so far. But yeah, as you can see, there's plenty of villagers still hanging out over here, and we're gonna have to transport some of them to their new home, and now we have a fancy railway to do so. I didn't get the top of it on the time lapse, but it's pretty fun, pretty cool. Definitely not mob proof. Had to fix a few explosions already, but goes all the way over to the little sand city, which doesn't have like a super nice, you know, entrance way, which, you know, maybe we'll do once we, you know, put some netherrack here and get them in. Yeah, just make it fun. I don't think we'll ever really use this. Maybe we'll if all of our villagers die somehow, we can use this to transport more in or whatever, but I just thought it would be fun, better than, you know, like a little netherrack pathway, and it connects our new village to our old village, so that's pretty fun. Well, anyways, guys, the construction has began again, so unfortunately, yeah, I think we're gonna have to end it here. It's been running a little bit longer than our episodes as of late, so that's pretty cool. It's already like 20 plus minutes, so I think it's a good time to end it while they're on lunch break or something, because it's getting noisy. But yeah, thanks for hanging out with me today, guys. Thanks for watching the video and all that. I hope you guys enjoyed a few blasts from the past and a bunch of new stuff that we have going on in our solo player world. Make sure you hit that like button if you enjoyed today's episode, and make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're excited to see even more content from the JavaLavaCraft verse on the solo player world realm, you know, whatever floats your boat. Alrighty, guys, that's gonna do it for me today. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.